is going on, everybody? I am so excited to show you what we've been doing. We've been very busy, as you can kind of tell from there and right there. Um, Honestly, haven't felt like recording much. Been kind of in a slump a little bit, but I've been feeling like building. So we've gotten a lot of stuff done down here. Last episode, we just hit bedrock. If you guys don't remember, I will put a link up to it now. And this is the progress since then. Yeah, we've been busy. We've got our storage system going, and bulk storage over here, and block storage, and kind of just miscellaneous and wood kind of nature theme stuff over here. And then you got your concretes, your dyes, glass, all of that is right here, depending on color. And then just kind of random odd and end stuff. But yeah, we've been busy. We've kind of got a theme going down. I kind of got this started. I like it. I'll be honest with you. I really like this, and just kind of imagine this going all the way around, keeping up with that. And off of these little sections, we're going to be doing farms and, well, pretty much everything. Everything's going to be in these chunks. So this is our lava farm for the super smelter, which is right here. Pretty dope thing about this is it's just fast. There's so many furnaces, it's just so fast. And shulker loader and all that stuff right here. Then it comes over here, and if it is not glass, then it will just keep on going, right? So then it will just stop right here. If it is glass, it's going to come through this hopper, go through these hoppers, all those composters right there, into this system, which is our shulker loader, and then from the shulker loader it gets into this water stream and just gets automatically sorted right there. You can see, look at that. Look at all that glass shulker boxes already. And what do we need glass for, huh? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. This up here is what we need the glass for. So we're doing a fog effect because Times Castle is very black and blue. I might actually put some photos up there, being that we're starting to get to the point where you guys might see where we're going with this in the whole circle and perimeter and all that. So I'm going to put some images up of generally kind of what we're going for, so you guys can start seeing the idea too in our heads and what we've got planned outside of just, what we've been telling you. So this is our fog effect. Imagine it all the way around. The nice thing is the light of the frog light will come through, but not the color. So the glass should be the same color all the way around. And I mean, if not, that just kind of adds to the Wonderland theme, doesn't it? Kind of wonky and weird. Yeah. So this is our wall that we've decided on. That's why we built the farm for the skulk block. It's going to be the wall running all the way around. We were starting with deep slate. You can kind of see that right there. Hold on, let me get my zoom in. You can kind of see that, and it just doesn't look as good. Like, we did that little section, I think we did to like somewhere in there, and it just wasn't working. It wasn't the block we wanted. It wasn't the block we thought it was going to be. Oops. And so we decided to go with the skulk block itself because it just looks better. It fits the theme, more of the black and blue, like we were saying. And up here, once I get out of this pit, we've been working on our road. We've expanded it, and we've made it all the way to Wonderland, Times Castle. We want this to be the main entrance people use. So one of our realm friends put a truck out here. There was some sand that we were using, back there, obviously. But we've connected the road all the way down. We've kind of terraformed a little bit. But this is how people will see the base coming in. So imagine, if you will, in this center, okay? So actually more right there. So where those two colors meet actually is pretty much center. That is the shared 2-block center for this whole circle. So imagine coordinates going all the way around, and they all link up in that middle circle, probably about right there. Times Castle is going to go all the way up. You see that way up there, 319 or 320. That's the whole point of this project, guys. We're going from bedrock to sky height. That's the whole point. That's why we've been trudging on this project for just about a year at this point. Just shy. Actually, December would be a year because we started this Megabase when 1.19 happened. Obviously, we want the bedrock to be way down there. But yeah, guys, we've been busy. I really like this effect going on. It took a lot of glass and sand, unfortunately. Luckily, we have some shops on the server that, we can not necessarily mine it all out. These guys right here are our passive little farms. Bamboo, obviously, that's going to be real useful come the next update. So that farm might actually get bigger. Who knows? It's really efficient. Right, it doesn't look like it, but it's really efficient because there's 2 on each side, but there's 3 rows. Now the goal with these, and then this is built the same way, just 3 rows, and these are going to end up being like skyscrapers. So what we've challenged ourselves with this farm system setup, whatever you want to call it, so like all these chunks out here and out here, all these chunks that aren't deep slate are going to be farms or projects at some point, and they're all going to go up to the glass, basically, up to those frog lights, because, well, why not? Go big or go home, right? We've gone the big. At this point, we got to commit to everything being big. Otherwise, what's the point? You know what I mean? So I think that's going to be it for now. We're going to do a couple jump cuts and, get some progress on these. We'll come back. I'm thinking, if you watched Impulse's season 8, what we're kind of thinking with the chocolate factory design that he did, so we're thinking kind of copying his water system. So how it'll go up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over, and so on. We want to do that just because we want some movement in this base. We want some movement in this area and making it wonky. And something else we were kind of considering is having like a slime launcher, kind of boop it over, sort it, because that would be pretty difficult to do. So I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. I don't know if you want to do that either. Cool thing we got on the realm now is this guy. You might have seen this from Foxy No Tails, but it's a chunk loader. Well, not chunk loader, excuse me. A chunk boundaries. So it shows you where the chunk is exactly. So honestly, we did a pretty good job of marking out these chunks without this, but we have a potential future project that might be coming, might not be coming. It kind of just depends on if spawn mechanics change. We're going to jump cut to us stacking this a little higher. Maybe this one.
No.
We'll see. We'll see about that later. But definitely this one. And we'll catch up with you. So as you guys just saw, we finished this. It's glorious. I love it. I'm pretty sure at one point I counted like 24 or 30 layers, somewhere in there. But, oh, this thing is so cool. It's so fast, and I love it. So all of the water streams are what's picking up those sugarcane. So you got same concept over there with the 2 stack, and then, it just kept going. Missed a block up there. Bummer. And then it all just flies down this water stream, just kind of goes up, like I was saying earlier, and then it will go over, up, and over, and then it's going to land right there. See, we'll just watch. So it eventually makes it all the way over there, as you guys just saw. I obviously a little bit slower than that, unfortunately, because I sped it up just to make it entertaining, because it's not very fast. But what's kind of nice about it is it just gives us a movement in the base. So there's generally always something moving, and we did the same thing over here with the bamboo, and eventually this is pretty much going to be the same system. So right there in those chests, that's the shulker loader for the sugarcane. So it gets loaded up into that shulker. Once it's full, it breaks and comes through here, gets dispensed into this water stream, goes up, and then gets sorted into sugarcane. Look how much we have already, guys. Oops. Look how much. We got 6 shulker boxes full of, 5.5 full of sugarcane. That's just since we built the skyscraper part. So that's crazy. This, yeah, there's quite a bit in there too. I don't know how much we're going to expand the bamboo farm, even though there's, you know, the wood update coming next, whenever it comes. We'll probably only go maybe half the height of the sugarcane, maybe even shorter. We'll see, because bamboo grows really quick, and we don't necessarily need a lot of it right now. But we also expanded our storage, which is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. This design that I showed you earlier, that's gonna be even cooler with this new elongated feel. I feel like it's gonna look a little better. So we're essentially gonna keep this as an entrance, this as an entrance, that as an entrance, and that as an entrance. So we're keeping all 4 corners open, and that's it. So we won't be able to walk through anymore like we kind of have been. Maybe right there, yeah. But once we put these tiny blocks in, you won't be able to walk through it. So like over here, we're not gonna be able to walk through it. So that's fine, not a big deal. What we'll do is, like I said, we'll just continue the walls and make it where you don't even want to go through that way anyway. You're just gonna naturally go through here. And I'm thinking next episode we're probably gonna clean up maybe around these walls, dig up a little bit more. Maybe start finishing this a little bit more, cleaning up some of these floaters, maybe working on a couple farms. But yeah, see, like you guys can tell, it's like all the way up here. It's to the bottom. And honestly, I want to know your guys' feedback, because this base has been a really cool project for us, and I really hope you guys are enjoying these update videos. Or if you're not, what are you not liking about them? Do you like the design? Do you like, I don't know. I want to know your feedback. If you guys like the series, you know, you want to comment or like, that would be really appreciated. We really appreciate all that stuff, especially if you guys are interested. We will answer all of your questions about the base as much as we can. Oh, I forgot we had this little Nylium farm set up, mushroom farm, for these blocks, unfortunately, because it looks the coolest. But I think that's going to do it. Up until next time, guys, we'll catch you later in the next episode. Explore some more Megabase adventures. Peace out, guys. Love you.